I'm Jade and I'm the CEO at Sustainable Table, and we've spent the last 3 days up here in the Atherton Tablelands and Cairns region just having a really good look to understand exactly how we might activate a local and enable a local food system, and also undertake a whole heap of practice change. There's some incredible initiatives already happening in the region, and really the idea isn't to come in and compete with those, but to find ways to enable and activate those further. And also, as the name of the project being the Atherton Tablelands Integrated Collaboration would lead you to believe, it's about building collaborative networks and actually bringing everybody together.
Hello, Gemma McLeod. I'm from Naarm, Melbourne, and here with Sustainable Table. Decided to come along for the trip. My parents have been sort of hobby farmers my whole life, and sort of, been a thing that's been ingrained in me growing up, and it was a great opportunity. We've done a few different things with Sustainable Table over the years, and I think this was really an opportunity for me to learn a bit more and get on the ground and see some of the work that Sustainable Table's been supporting. The kernel for me was the logistics of how our fruit and veg is sort of transferred through Australia. I think that was just such a fundamental misunderstanding I had, and it still sort of doesn't make sense why we can't just, have a bit of fruit and veg dropped off to Cairns as it heads down the coast. So it was really beautiful to see the work that was being done there to sort of bring that community back into, the amazing food bowl they've been calling it that they have here.
So the reason we're in Cairns or the Atherton Tablelands is simply because there is a huge range of food already produced. And so because of the population size in Cairns and because of the depth and breadth of production that happens here on the Tablelands, the opportunity to actually connect the two, build practice change with our farmers, build a localised food system, and address some of those really unsexy but really necessary issues like logistics and consumer demand.
My name's Nikki Morris, and we have the Morris Family Foundation, and we've been supporting Sustainable Table for quite a few years now. I was very interested just to also come to this area. I didn't really know that it was actually a big food bowl, so it's been great to explore and understand a bit more about what's going on here. I think probably the biggest thing I've learned is the difference between organics, biodynamics and regenerative farming, and I guess I knew that organics could be done in sort of a monocrop way, but I guess I didn't really think it through on what that's doing to the soil and the soil quality. So learning about how regenerative farming is just that, that much extra step, and even biodynamics as well, it's about sort of giving back to the land. So that's probably been the biggest eye-opener for me.
So the project that we're working on, the ATIC project, Atherton Tablelands Integrated Collaboration, is partly funded by the Office of the Great Barrier Reef and partly funded by Sustainable Table. And the integrated collaboration part also makes reference to the opportunities that we're seeking from all other manner of partners. And so that might be a regenerative network or another regenerative partner, but it might also be an individual funder who wants to work with us. We have projects all over Australia needing support to make this urgent and critical transition. So donate to Sustainable Table today via our website on the screen.